line up more efficiently and get through the security screening process. And that will kind of minimize the congestion in the central terminal lobby.
Good. Just making it, again, more convenient to use Fresno Yosemite.
More convenient and easy flow.
Very good. Now, you talked earlier about what you call the Sense of Place project, which is the beautiful trees and other display areas that are there. We're going to see a picture of that here in just a second. What drove that? I mean, it really is gorgeous, very unique. Talk about what process led up to the installation of that project.
Well, a lot of airports around the country sort of have a common theme. Fresno Yosemite International really didn't have a common theme. The airport was pretty sterile before the remodel, and so as a representation of the area, the region that we're close to, we thought about, oh, why not, represent the 3 national parks, which a lot of travelers come into Fresno Yosemite International Airport to visit the national parks. True. So these giant sequoia trees represent our close proximity to the 3 national parks, and so when passengers arrive at Fresno Yosemite International Airport, the first thing that they'll see when they come out of the boarding gate areas are the giant sequoia trees.
Yeah, it's a very incredible view when you walk through and into that area. And it's not only the trees themselves, but it actually is laid out like you were in a national park. And there's information boards there that talk about the trees and about the parks and those types of things. So it's really a very comprehensive kind of exhibit.
Right, and the trees are authentic looking. Some people ask, are they real trees?
Right,
I can't bring giant sequoia trees into the terminal. But the artist came out to the national parks and really spent some time looking at the structures of the trees, and this is considered a public art project.
Excellent. Now, what has been the reaction by passengers, the flying public, to the amenity upgrades that we've seen? I'm sure you've gotten a lot of comments on the trees and the Sense of Place project.
Oh, they absolutely love it. From what we're hearing is that they appreciate the efficiency, the convenience of the airline check-in, the flow of passengers through screening, and also just the grandeur of the giant sequoia trees that are located in the central terminal lobby.
Very good. So they're well-received improvements.
Well-received, very well-received.
So what's the goal behind these investments? A lot of investments over a period of time. What are you trying to accomplish with these enhancements that you're making?
Well, our goal is to prepare the airport for future growth, and so now we're ready for future growth in the near or far future, and also just to create a quality, convenient, and safe facility for passengers that are traveling to and from Fresno Yosemite International Airport.
Very good. And how are these improvements being funded?
Well, they're being funded through airport improvement grants and also through internally generated funds. No general funds are used for airport projects. As a matter of fact, we're an enterprise department, so we're self-revenue generated. Okay.
So folks who don't understand that terminology, but basically it means that you're self-sufficient as far as your department, so you have to attain revenues through the services that you provide to the airlines, I'm guessing, and through the concessions that you provide
through concessions,
as well.
through parking.
Okay. All those generate revenue to the airport's department, and that's what you use to sustain your operations year after year.
Yes.
Okay, very good. We didn't talk too much about the concessions, but you really have some great ones out there. Talk a little bit about what is available in the food service area.
Oh, we do. We have 2 restaurants, one that's pre-screening and one after screening. And we have 3 gift shops, Hudson gift shops, and then we also have a Starbucks that's located in the central terminal lobby.
I'm sure that gets a lot of business.
It's very popular.
So, yeah, very good. And I've eaten at the restaurants and at the other concession areas, and they're very, very good. The service is excellent, so highly recommended there. People always want to know what's being done to attract additional air service to Fresno. What can you tell us about that?
Well, our airports team, our airport director, and our marketing manager attend air service development seminars on a regular basis, and they're in constant contact with airlines presenting opportunities for new routes or expanded routes through Fresno Yosemite International Airport.
Okay, so you've made the improvements that are put the airport in a good position should additional carriers want to come in or existing carriers want to expand.
Right.
And you say you're having conversations with them on a regular basis, letting them know what's available in Fresno, what the passenger traffic is like, what the opportunities are here in Fresno. What are some of the factors that influence the airline's decision about whether they're going to serve Fresno and at what level?
Well, some of the factors include the median income of the region, disposable income, and also what industries and manufacturers are located in the area, and that includes import and export. But basically, it's the local economy. If people have the opportunity or the funds to travel, then they will travel.
Okay.
And that's what the airlines look at.
So they're just looking at the number of potential customers, basically,
Absolutely.
in this area that would likely utilize their service when they come to Fresno.
Use the service and support the service to sustain
and
the
so
service.
as Fresno's economy improves, as our economic base improves, that bodes well for increasing air service to Fresno as well, it sounds like.
Absolutely.
Okay, very good. Anything that the public can do to help with encouraging airlines to either come or expand their service
Oh,
here?
definitely. The community and the region can help support Fresno Yosemite International Airport to expand service or to attract new routes by making Fresno Yosemite International Airport their airport of choice. So the more people that travel, the more that the airlines will see that there is the support of the community and the region to support the service.
All right, very good. So fly Fresno is
Fly
the theme,
Fresno,
right?
make Fresno Yosemite International Airport your airport of choice.
Yeah.
It's convenient, it's safe.
And with, again, all the enhanced amenities, no reason to go anywhere else.
Right, it's a quality
the
facility.
resources are there, and the flights are there to get you where you want to go. What's on the horizon for Fresno Yosemite International Airport? Do you have other projects in the works right now?
Well, we're always doing projects on our airfield. I think we're finished with our improvements in the airport terminal. And what we're looking at right now is our primary goal is to maintain the existing service that we have in light of the recent economic hit that the airlines have taken.
Sure.
We are fortunate to have the current level of service that we have. Some airports lost a large percentage of their air service, and some lost service completely.
Really?
So we're really fortunate to
Right.
continue to maintain the level of service that we do have.
And I know that the airport prides itself on keeping its costs to the airlines very low. Why is that important?
Well, we're trying to make the airlines happy. We want to maintain the service that we have and also make it reasonable for new airlines to come in and start up service. So by keeping our costs low, we're maintaining the service that we do have, and then that's an incentive for airlines to do business with Fresno Yosemite International
It keeps their
Airport.
costs lower, and that way it's an
Right.
incentive for them.
Yes.
All right, very good.
Absolutely.
Well, congratulations on that.
Thank
Continued
you.
success. Again, terrific enhancements to the airport, and I really appreciate you being here to share some of those with us today.
Oh, thank you for having us
All right,
here.
you bet. My guest has been Vikkie Calderon. She is the Airport Public Relations Officer with the City of Fresno Airports Department, which operates Fresno Yosemite International Airport, as well as Chandler Executive Airport. And we'll have Vikkie back at another time to talk a little bit about the resources that Chandler provides here in our community. If you'd like more information about air service to and from Fresno, you can visit www.flyfresno.com, or better yet, make a reservation and experience it for yourself. That's it for this edition of Fresno City Vision. I hope you'll join us again in the future. I'm Randy Reed. Thanks for watching.